We don't have a script here. There will be awards, and I think this is an exciting part of the workshop. And so we'll start our award ceremony. So we have a lot of awards to give. Bear with us for a minute. I think this is an exciting time. So Ricardo, go ahead. So the first award we will be giving is the Advent of Code 2022 award, which is going to be awarded to Lucas Abelt in recognition of Is Lucas here? Join us. Join us.
Sorry.
This is your certificate and you can take it.
Congratulations. So we continue to a more extended session. So I'm happy to say that we have a lot of distinguished paper awards. We will call one by one. So these are awards that are published in top venues. So these papers that were published by LASIGE members were either published in Core A asterisk conferences or CIMAGO top 10% journals, or in the top 10 of Google Scholar, if they were a journal. And so we will call and we ask all the authors of each paper to join us here to receive the award. And so the first one is statically detecting vulnerabilities by processing programming languages as natural languages by Béria Medeiros, Nuno Neves, and Miguel Correia.
Hi. Iberia has a problem with the eyes, so she cannot come to the university for a while until she's recovered. So I talked with her today, and she asked me to take her diploma, and so I'll do that later because she has another award. Okay, so I'll become Iberia for a moment, but thank you.
Congratulations. Não, faz tudo.
Sorry about this. Some technical issues. Okay, so the next Distinguished Paper Award goes to Investigating the Trade-offs of Everyday Text Entry Collection Methods by André Rodrigues, André Santos, Diogo Branco, Tiago Guerreiro, and others who are not LASIGE members, so I will not pay them. A round of applause. And you get one. And you also get one. Okay, congratulations. Okay, next one. Cobra. Dynamic Proactive Secret Sharing for Confidential BFT Services by Robin Van Santlal, Bernard Ferreira, and Alison Bessani. Congratulations. Okay, goes for the picture. Congratulations. Okay, next one. Biomedical relation extraction with knowledge graph-based recommendations by Diana Souza and Francisco Couto. Diana and Francisco couldn't be here, so Pedro is coming to get their diplomas. Okay, there you go.
You take your photo.
It's okay. No, take a photo, and you tell them now it's yours because you were here to collect it. You get the money.
You get a part of the money.
Okay, so congratulations. Okay, generating quality threat intelligence leveraging OSINT and the Cyber Threat Unified Taxonomy for Iberia Medeiros, so Nuno can come collect it. Okay, personalized gait recognition for people with neurological conditions by Leon Engelce, Diogo Branco, and Tiago Reiro, among others. Congratulations. Okay, so and one for you. Okay, so next one, an overview of structural systems theory by Guilherme Ramos and co-authors. Okay, so Diogo is collecting for Guilherme. Yeah, but you get the picture. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so by clustering, fMRI, time series, a comparative study, Eduardo Castanho, Helena Aidos, Sara Madeira. Congratulations. Non-selective distribution of infectious disease prevention may outperform risk-based targeting by Andrea Teixeira. Water consumption pattern analysis using bioclustering, when, why, and how, Miguel Silva and Sara Madeira. Optical time series for the separation of land cover types with similar spectral signatures. Cocoa, agro, forest, and forest. By João Batista, Nuno Rodrigues, and Sara Silva, among others. It's so long.
Okay, João Batista is in Japan. If he ever comes back, I'm not sure. We will give him that.
towards a secure and scalable maritime monitoring system using blockchain and low-cost IoT technology. Many authors and Alain Oliveira Sá. Parabéns.
This is very awkward, but I think it's also good. So, Neil Linker, attention-based approach for NIL entity linking, Pedro Ruas and Francisco Couto. So the next one is fractional cyber neural systems, a brief survey. Guilherme Ramos. Porque não? Porque não? Diogo. Existence and complexity of approximate equilibria in weighted congestion games. Diogo Poças.
Agora sim.
Este é com gosto. And the next award is Fitness Landscape Analysis of Convolutional Neural Network Architectures for Image Classification. Nuno Rodrigues and Sara Silva. Congratulations. So the next one is SEEN, Sequential Enriched Datasets for Sequence-Aware Recommendations by Márcia Barros and Francisco Couto. So the next award goes to Soraya Alarcão, Vânia Mendonça, and Manuel João Fonseca for Expertos LF Dynamic Late Fusion of content-based information retrieval systems using online learning with relevance feedback. Congratulations. So in the next one is learning prognostic models using a mixture of biclustering and triclustering, predicting the need for non-invasive ventilation in ALS. You need shorter titles. Diogo Soares and Sara Madeira.
Still here? Good. Reinforcement learning for intrusion detection, more model longness and fewer updates. Vinicius Kogu and co-authors. Virtual simulations of ancient sites inhabited by autonomous characters. Lessons from the development of easy population. Luís Correia. Experimental semi-quantum key distribution with classical users. André Soto and co-authors. A resilient continuous time consensus method using a switching topology. Diogo Posse. Oh, sorry, Guilherme Ramos. Can we do two in one?
Yes.
Okay, next one. A scalable distributed dynamical systems approach to compute the strongly connected components and diameter of networks, also by Guilherme, and we can do two photos in one. IoT Mapper, a metric segregation system architecture in support of smart city solutions. Nuno Cruz.
Posture risk assessment in an automotive assembly line using inertial sensors. Sara Madeira and many others. So, you are the many others?
No, I just give you.
Ah, okay. Ah. Okay, impact of metrics on big clustering solution and quality. A review. Sara Madeira and some others. But there's chaplets to classify energy demand time series. Sara Madeira and others. So, exploiting second-order dissimilarity representations for hierarchical clustering and visualization by Helena Aidus. Ah, yeah? Okay. We hope to next year spend more time on this session, okay? Congratulations to everyone and keep up the good work.
Vinicius, can you join us?
Okay, so hello everyone. This year's the LASIGE outreach, the intention is to recognize initiatives that made a significant impact beyond the scientific community last year. The scope of this prize became broad and better defined this year. The idea is to promote and to award initiatives that have positively impact on society, increase the LASIGE visibility to the general public, and also promoted technology transfer. So after careful consideration, our jury, which is consisted of Rita Tomé, she's the coordinator of Tech Labs, and the previous two winners of this outreach, which is me and André Rodrigues. We have unanimously ranked the proponent initiatives, and we selected two of them for the following prizes. So to start with this year with the best runner-up initiative. This year the winner of this prize has conducted a series of initiatives in diverse aspects that are relevant to our society, not only one. These include also publications, participating in committees, interviews, invited talks, and many other things about topics ranging from mental health for STD prevention, gender equality, and so on. So it's my pleasure to announce that this year's the best runner-up outreach initiative goes to, and has this, Sofia Teixeira. Yeah. 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 A little bit more. Yeah. Okay, and for the best outreach initiative this year, the researcher has conducted various initiatives towards web accessibility. The idea is to promote inclusivity and diversity and ensure the equal access to information and service provided through the internet. There is a very close collaboration between LASIGE, through this researcher, and the Portuguese Administrative Modernization Agency, the EMA. And this researcher has promoted and enabled, has promoted LASIGE by enabling EMA to fulfill several European requirements in monitoring and improving web accessibility. So they have proposed and developed a series of tools: the Portuguese Observatory of Web Accessibility, the Access Monitor, Admin Monitor Suite, My Monitor, and they have also been conducting several training for certified accessibility auditors. So it's my pleasure to announce that the best outreach initiative this year is for Carlos Duarte. Pode guardar no bolso. É isso. Okay, to conclude this outreach part, we are very excited by your results. Thank you for promoting the LASIGE, and we hope you have very fruitful results in the future with these initiatives. So thank you for contributing to promote LASIGE to the general public. Yeah, thank you.
Also a special thanks to Vinicius, André, and Rita for being in this committee. Thank you. So next we have the best PhD student, who will be presented by Carlos, who is... Carlos is giving out the award. Okay.
these guys still deserve a break after all the best paper awards and all of that. So I'm here on behalf of the committee that decided on this award. Okay, there were a lot of nominations. There were a lot of good nominations, and so we selected a committee that was composed by three of us, myself, Nuno, and LASIGE, who is not here any longer, I guess. We were the representatives of the research lines that didn't have an advisor from one of the candidates, okay? So basically, the three of us. And this award aims at rewarding outstanding research from our PhD students. So the first thing that we did was decide on the criteria. And I think this is the most important for all of you PhD students and wannabe PhD students for next years to understand how do you get to the top of this list. And basically the first criteria that we used was the quality of the publication, okay? Measured by the rankings that we use here in LASIGE, but understand that the quality of the publication is the first award that, the first criteria that we considered. And one thing that's also important for you, for your applications in the following years, is that we considered only publications that were already published. Okay, so those that were accepted but not published yet weren't considered for this award, but they will be great publications for next year's award, so they aren't lost. Okay. Second criteria was the order of the candidate in the authors list of the publication. So we wanted to reward publications that had as the main contributor the PhD student, the candidate. And of course we are aware that there are papers with, basically we can say, more than one first author. So if the paper establishes that the first and the second author in the list of the papers did equal contribution, we took that into consideration, and basically based on these two awards we had an initial ordering of the list, and then to decide on ties we looked at other factors like prizes that the candidate had received during the year, quality of software that was published, and something else. Let me look at my notes here. We also did an subjective, if you want to say, analysis on the potential future impact of the papers that were considered. Okay, so as I said, there were a lot of great candidates, but we can only have one winner, and this is the part that I really need my notes. So for his work on securing and scaling permissionless blockchains, the winner this year, Robin Vasantlal.
Thank you, Carlos, and also Nuno and LASIGE for making this very important, but I'm sure very difficult decision. And the next decision was also extremely hard to make. So this decision was made by LASIGE's executive committee. And we have, I have to say, several amazing early career researchers. Nearly everyone could have been an awardee here. So we had a really tough time in selecting the best early career researcher. So, like Carlos was saying, we also employed kind of the same criteria for early career researcher with an added plus. So we looked at publications, we looked at the impact of said publications, we looked at if it was a major contribution of the early career researcher or just a collaboration. We looked at the researcher's ability to secure funding. We looked at the researcher's impact across different roles in scientific communities and society at large. And so after careful consideration, the committee has decided to award André Rodrigues. Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. We awarded André for his exceptional scientific contributions in 2022. So among many other publications, André presented a full paper at the best conference in human-computer interaction, the CHI conference, which is a core A-star conference, and he was awarded there the best paper award for this publication. So this was a major achievement, congratulations. And he also secured funding for an FCT exploratory project in 2022. Besides this, he's also a very active member of the accessibility and inclusive gaming communities, and he has also been very committed to impact in the societal tissue at large. So congratulations, André.
Okay, so now the best posters, the ones that we were voting earlier. These are the ones that I'm also very excited because I don't know. I don't know the results. They kept them a secret. So let's start with the second place for best. Oh. Okay. See, I don't know the results. So we have two winners, and we'll award the first prize winner to both. So exactly, we have AML robust network intrusion detection based on diversity and machine learning. So we have Alan Spindler, António Casimiro, Pedro Ferreira, and others.
So unfortunately, Alan cannot be here because his son is a little bit ill. He had to go to school to pick him up, so he will join us later for dinner. He is not here. You will have to congratulate him later. And now I'm just receiving the prize for him, okay?
Thank you. And the other excellent poster, which was also a first place, was Can ChatGPT explain protein interactions better than knowledge graphs? Rita, Sara, and Katia. And the answer is no. So we are finished with the awards. As you may have noticed, and to recognize how important these awards are to us and to incentivize the excellence of LASIGE, we have increased almost all the awards, so they are fixed in the checks and in the diplomas. And so this is just to reinforce that we really believe this is this improves what we are doing and recognizes the excellence of your work. So congratulations to you all.
Okay, I think we are closing, but